You ask God for a sign. This is it. Don't be shy now. Don't be shy when God brings it in. What you ask for is coming. Lamps on the wall, multiple lamps, shelving as well. The song I Sip by Tory Lanez. I smoke, I zip, I drink. I'm supposed to stop, but I can't. I'm here to let you know, as well as Tory High. Yes, you can stop. I have 10 years in recovery. No drugs, no alcohol. Whole time. You can do it. All right, something else. Clean linen. The scent refreshes you. Glade as well. You could have recently went grocery shopping. Tinkerbell as well. What do you need to hear for your highest will and the highest good? You're about to post something. You are somebody that's in the public eye. You're about to post something, content creation, something that's about to blow up, and you're not going to expect it. It's going to be unexpected. It's going to be the one thing that you were putting off for months doing, but you felt a call, you felt a pull, and this is in a way to serve people. You could also make music. You could be in the spotlight. Beans as well, kidneys. You could have had kidney issues while growing up. You may have a current kidney infection. Also, I got like urine. You need to hydrate yourself more. Your urine could have an odor right now. You know why? Because you're not drinking enough water. I'm tapped into your energy, baby. What you got? People are seeing you for who you are, and they are celebrating you. Wait, first, let me go back. I'm eager. God, please let this message find the person that is intended for, so this message serves them for their highest will and their highest good, and let only the person that is meant for this stay. Otherwise, have a great rest of your day. Blue jays as well, bluebirds, finches, parrots, macaws. Macaw! They call to you as well. Katy Perry. Did you go to a Katy Perry concert recently? Very specific. It could be Katie. Hello. Listen, I'm not going to judge myself anymore. That is your current motto. You're being asked. Okay, God. You're being asked to take the judgment away from your creations, what other people are saying. God is only meant to judge you for your soul and your spirit. And my God, it is beautiful. It is beautiful. I am talking to somebody who is absolutely tapped into God's energy. Although you've had some issues in the past with God, but that's okay. This is confirmation. This is your sign. You did ask God for a sign. This is it. I'm tapped into your energy, which is the Ace of Wands, baby. You have truths coming forward, not only from me to you, the vessel at the moment from God. I am being a tool to guide you towards what you need to hear right now. And in this message, there's some fire coming your way, but this is embraced. You may be expecting some heat coming towards you, maybe a conversation with somebody, a shell, something that was once whole being broken too. Something is ending in your life and you're welcoming this ending. This is something that has caused you pain, but the perceived pain of this ending is actually going to free you rather than burn you. You are somebody who is one of the unburnt. You could really resonate with Phoenix rising from the ashes, as well as dragons, or you could be a literal fire healer, able to pull fire out of people. Me too. Hello. All right. Oh, Ace of Swords. This is the highest truth of them all, even higher than the kings and queens. This is something that has been called to you, whatever you are birthing, a fellow creator, a truth that you're speaking out on. SSS, the letter S. Smex. Did you recently have Smex? Ace of Wands. This is, yes, this is a sexual energy. Okay, love. What else? You are maybe looking at people only in the flesh. You're being asked to look at people's souls more. Yes, you are. You're being asked to look at people's souls more instead of their flesh, and not just dote on your fleshly desires, an emotional desire. You're searching for emotional fulfillment within romantic relationships. Is this a love reading? I get a masculine energy. But you're being asked to look at the emotional fulfillment that you desire within a connection in order to bring this forth, because it seems that your relationships in the past have failed because they were based on a fleshly desire, and you're being asked to go within, look at your emotions, look at what you need in this lifetime, not only from yourself. You can only give from a full cup. Fulfill your own emotions, your own needs, excuse me, with God, within yourself. These look like crabs or starfish, but these are manufactured. These are not authentic, God-made starfish here. You're a crafter as well. Beads as well, beaded necklaces, crafter. I get shields as well as shield. You could be of an ancestry or heritage that has a shield for your family name, or you're just called to create them. Very interesting. The letter 5, letter what? Letter O. O, Oreos. Your name could be Obo, Ovo. Okay. 7 of Wands. People are loving this energy that you're bringing forth into this world. They're going to truly see you for you. These people, these are also, I'm getting, with this energy being the romantic and the sexual sense at the beginning, you have people that love your divine energy. They see you for who you are. You could even be a feminine. I did get a masculine energy at the beginning, but you could be called to same-sex relationships as well. These other women, they're honestly women that love you. They've basked in your energy. You could be called to do some cord cutting as well, to get rid of these energies that still linger onto you, that may have had quite an impact on your emotions, but ones that weren't fulfilled because it was a fleshly desire. There wasn't more under the surface there. And why not? Why wasn't there more under the surface? It's because they were trying to pull on what you were creating. These are copycats. These are people who were pulling on your energy because they wanted what you made for yourself for themselves. These are people who wanted to take your creations and it looks like run with it to create their own abundance. And yes, we're all called to create our own abundance in this lifetime, but these people were takers in your lifetime. This is a hard truth for you right now. And I know you might be feeling some type of way, but please stay. Please stay, because this is for you. This energy of these people just wanting to take from you. They wanted to take and run off with your creations. Maybe even your music. You could have had your music stolen from some of these individuals. Pre-releases. They weren't supposed to. You maybe share these in confidence. That's very, very specific. And this is a truth, because a tower, this moment in your lifetime, hearing this message, this confirmation that you've asked from God, where am I going? Where am I led to next? What do I do in my career? What is it? It's personal work. It's very interesting that your career height is going to come from your internal work that you do on yourself, your emotions, the revamp in your energy, your creations, your music. So this is like an evolvement. You're evolving in your life, in your creations, in your work. And this was like, these are people that are in your career that think one type of way, and you maybe used to run with this crowd, but you're on top of the tower now and you're seeing everything for what it is within the industry that you work in. If it is the entertainment industry as well, you're seeing it, and it could have quite literally felt like blinding lights. Okay, The Weeknd, blinding lights as well. Blinded by the lights. That's a different song, but anyway, why can't I think of the tune? You could have short-term memory issues as well, and this frustrates you. Da, da, na, 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 na. You know the song. Look it up if you're not. Anyway, this was quite a high truth, and also if this is The Weeknd watching this, hello. Lightning has always called to you. You could have lightning tattoos on you as well. Lightning strikes, stripes, zebra stripes too. Zebras, you like them. I won't be surprised if the sun comes out with the zebras. The canoes as well. The canoes, the flaming hot moon as well. So you take what God has, right? The moon, the earth, the animals, and you create more of a magical sense around that. You blend elements together to create something new. You're also a fellow inventor. Hello. Honey, if you don't have a family yet, they are coming in. You're called to create these little tiny divine beings, these little artists that are here to further the message of truth, of what God's truth, of what really happened, what went down in history. These are going to be kids. I almost got like archaeologists or paleontologists. Like, these are kids that are going to be highly intelligent, not only in an educational sense of within literature, physics, writing, like geology, just many different things, but they're also going to have spiritual knowledge. They're also going to have spiritual knowledge from the Most High, these divine downloads of what went down. And you have a divine feminine. This is a counterpart. This is a wife, a spouse, a partner, whatever you want to attune this energy with, but she is going to complement you in every way. She's going to complement you, and y'all are meant to have children. And if you are of the same sex, just know that scientists just bred 2 female mouse eggs and created a baby that was more performative than the other mice. So yes, and we see that in a lot of other species where female species can create children even with their own. They have 2 genders as well. So you're not a fan of gender norms in society. Me either. You're not a fan of that, of especially like homophobia, stuff like that. You could be getting triggered right now. That is not what this message is about. This is just confirmation for what you need to hear. But you're in in your own mind, a perceived blockage and an obstacle, but it's not an obstacle. It's one that you can get out of. This is something hanging by your foot, left foot. You could lead with your left foot, run with your left foot. You could have also played soccer or volleyball as well. Red scarves. This is blue, red. You prefer the color red over blue. And you could have also just had a gang joke in your mind, because I almost said it, but I'm not going to do that. Trees as well, the rings on the trees, rings as well. You could be shopping for a ring or have a ring in mind. While you're waiting on this divine counterpart, you are called to go within your emotions, but it looks like you're ready for a higher level of commitment, and you're being called to go within to find that, not only within yourself, with God, but then bring that forth into a relationship. You could be looking at rings right now. Rings for commitment, and you don't even know the person. That is true love. I love that for you. Honey, 9 of Wands. You have a lot of passionate energy towards individuals that you are attracted to. I understand that, and I get that. You are on fire for some people. Fire. And these snakes here represent, you see the snakes that are separated, this meaning your divine union that's coming in with this other feminine that you're supposed to procreate with is going to come together, and it's on the way. But snakes, when they mate, they twist and they turn, and that is seen in a lot of Asian art and Asian culture and buildings and things like that. So you could be of the Asian descent. And I just got Korea, South Korea, Taiwan as well, China, maybe even Indonesian. But honey, this is a truth that you were meant to hear. And I am so glad of that, because the daughter of swords, not only the ace of swords came out, the very high truth, but the daughter. So you're being called to go back within, look at your inner child, what your inner child wanted when you were younger. What did your inner child want? The 9:13 on the clock too. So 9/13, September 13th could be your birthday, or September 4th, 3 + 1, 4. But these swords, these animals, you see exactly what I was talking about. God's creatures, right? This is imaginative energy. This is higher knowledge. This is imaginative energy. This is creation. This is God's creations coming to you, right? Through the artists, inventors, actors, actresses, other people that bring forth this. They have an idea, right? And they bring it from the 5D, just a thought, into the 3D. That is what you do, into our third dimension. Like, you're bringing this creation into real world energy. And you're doing this with the wind as well. You could work with the wind's elements as well as tornadoes. You might say them like that, tornadoes. You might say tornado. Stones, maybe even Stonehenge, but you could have a pierced body. You could be into piercings or have pierced ears, pierced navel. Here she is again, your divine feminine coming in, and she's bringing her own thoughts, her own creations, her own abundance already. And she may already come with a child, or this is the child that y'all will be creating together. You could have 3 children coming forth in the future, because in the other card you had 2 and they looked about the same age, so twins could be called to you as well. Parrots, macaws, thank you God for the confirmations. Mountainous energy, I get beanstalks, corn as well, crops. Your family could have been farmers. Yeah, rice is very prevalent in Asian culture. So you could have quite literally come from a rice farm, or she does. And she's got higher knowledge, my babe. You won't be able to get these things past her. This is why right now, this is God telling you to work from a space within to bring this forth into an energy of meeting her. This is a truth right now from me to you, from God to you. I'm just a vessel at this moment. But Ace of Wands right here, this very sexual energy that you've always felt towards women needs to be worked through. Cut the cords with the other individuals that don't serve you, that only wanted to take from you, take your abundance. And this is not only physical abundance, this is spiritual, mental, emotional, financial abundance. Like all of this energy might have been siphoned from you. So yeah, those cord cutter rituals are going to be great. You can say these aloud. You can actually just visibly cut a cord, maybe burn a candle, even burn a cord, whatever. Whatever you feel called to do. They've blocking numbers, deleting them, maybe send in something for some type of, like, I don't know, confirmation, but you don't need that. We don't need, what is it called when you want justification, things like that, like closure. That's it. Biggest lie in history. You don't need it. You don't need it. Move on. But just cut the energy on your end, okay? Yeah, go within. Look at these emotions. Because you have your divine counterpart coming in. Maybe twins, these creators. This is causing a slight tower moment. You are in the public eye as well. Okay, last card. What do you got? 10 of Wands. So you doing this and you calling in this divine counterpart is going to bring other people who love you and see you for you, and they're going to want to create with you. These are people who don't want to take. These are people who share in your passions and your joy. These are people who see you for you and they love you and they want to collaborate with you. These are business partnerships as well. These are business partnerships. So you have more abundance coming in, and you're going to find that through going within. Wow, what a message. Ah, what a message. Okay, that is the end of this reading. I trust that the right person stayed for this, that it was called to you and for you. Caterpillars as well, yellow butterflies, lemons as well, limon. You may say that way, limon. I may have already said lemons. But even the initials LEM, same. But honey, if you feel called to further your purpose, you can go to the website that I made. Has music, all the art forms put together into one product, in one bundle, sold to buyers that they are spiritually made for. Absolutely incredible. Listen, go within. God's got you. God sees you, all of you, and loves you, okay? And I too do, okay? Peace and purpose, my love. Know that lack gives back, okay? You might do handshakes that way. Might make jokes. Okay. Mwah.